All right, guys, it's always something, right? Here's the new place where it's leaking, and it seems like at the moment it is the only place it's leaking, and that's right here. This is in the air conditioner. Yeah, it's dripping out of there. I've got a pail down here. This part up in here, that's not too wet there. It's a little wet right there. So I gotta figure out. I can't figure this out, man. It's perplexed me. I don't know. I've got the top off on top, but it doesn't look the top of the air conditioner, but it doesn't look like anything is leaking from there, but it must be somewhere. I'm not going to disassemble this whole thing. What do you guys think? Right there's the leak. What do I do to take care of that? Good thing is it's warm today. I've got this Flex Seal. I'm not bothering with painting it on today. I'm just going to touch up a couple places. I've got half of this roof right up to the front of the air conditioner. You know, I painted on the Flex Seal. That could be working, but it's coming out somewhere up here, or, you know, in that area. I think it's probably right in there somewhere. I don't know. See what I can do here. $5:37, guys. Good morning. Good morning, everyone out there. Good morning, Ken. It's a warmer morning today, guys. It's like 39 degrees right now. And it's supposed to get up into the 40s today. A couple days of some pretty balmy weather coming our way. I got one of these. These things are excellent. This is a thermometer reader, and you know, you just point it. So let's give this a little try here. Right now that stove over there is at 424.4 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll do this. This area over here is at 66 degrees. Over here, we're also at 66 degrees in this corner over in here. Go to this back room here. 60 degrees. Oh, let's see what this area is back here. 67 degrees. The floor, 46 degrees. 47 degrees. This is way cool. That's reading backwards, I'm sure, to you guys, but I love this thing. I just purchased this. This was a Harbor Freight purchase, and it's something I've been wanting to get because I don't have a thermometer. I don't have a thermometer in here right now, and the one that I have is old, but it's for outdoors, and I wanted to get somewhere I could get accurate readings all over the place. That's just a $20 purchase. Another purchase by Jack. So this whole leak thing here, it's really, I'm not happy about it. I've got this one leak right up here. It's not leaking right now. When I take the screw out, it'll stop leaking. Put the screw back in, you know, and it won't leak. But I was home for a couple days and it had been leaking out of here, and luckily I had a blanket down here on the floor, something to soak up the moisture with. And it was not leaking right here until I started messing with this a little bit, and then all of a sudden it dripped a little bit out of there. I think we're going to be and so last night it pretty much stopped dripping when I went to bed, but I still slept at the opposite end of the bed, and I had my bucket right here just in case, because I get all freaked out about that. I'd like to put maybe a carport over this. I saw that in the comments a couple times where people are mentioning, why don't you put a carport over it? I think I could build one of those quite simply, you know, and maybe use a tin roof on top of it or something like that. I don't think I want to use a tarp, but, you know, get a couple pieces of wood there and build something around this that would keep the rain out. That might just solve that, at least for the immediate time, you know? Because I'm not getting anywhere with this roof right now. And it seems like every year I develop some kind of leak. I haven't had any leaks on the roof in years. I've had them on the sides up in here, and I took care of that, and that's no longer leaking. You know, I'm so glad it's not leaking like up in here or something, because that would be a nightmare to have to try to fix. But again, the leak is coming somewhere right in this area, right in here. I think it's this air conditioner. I took the top off that yesterday, and that didn't really do anything, you know. There wasn't really that much water in there. I tried to find possibly, and I didn't want to take it any more apart than that because it was the end of the day, and I don't want to take it all apart anyways because it's the middle of the winter. Oh yeah, see, now sometimes it'll leak in here too. I have a little hole in here where the wires come through, and I'll stick a paper towel up in there, and that'll sometimes get wet. It's wet right now. It wasn't wet yesterday. Now it's wet. Crazy. I'm gonna save my paper towel. Try that out. And you know, I keep my clothes up in here. It never really drips that bad, but it doesn't drip actually. It'll just get the paper towel wet. But I don't even want to think about. I know what everybody's gonna say. Jack, you're getting all kinds of mold in here. I'm not seeing any mold, but I'm sure it's not the best of situations, right? So I got some things to figure out here, and this is where I live, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't put a new roof on this right now. It's not happening. I just could not do that. I don't want to put a new roof on it. I'd rather have a different RV. This RV is not worth fixing up. Believe me, guys. It needs all kinds of work done to it that I don't want to put into it. I'd rather just have a different RV. And again, I think I'm leaning towards getting another one of these. I love, love, love this. So that's what I'm thinking. Foggy morning, huh? We can't even see that river out there. We can see the van, though. Covered up. Another thing that's leaking. I don't have much luck with, This is leaking at the door, though. Just a little bit. I'm going to fix that. Had issues with it over the summer. I'm going to get back up on the roof right now, and it is just after, it's about 7:30 right now. I'm going to see if I can't seal that up some more. Before it starts raining, which is going to supposedly happen here in about 2 hours, 3 hours. Probably got 3 hours before the rain comes, so we are going to jump up there quickly and see what we can do. Fun times. Necessary times, though. Gotta do what you gotta do. I wanted to walk outside today, but it's starting to rain out. And, you know, if it was a spring day, that'd be a different story, or summer, but it's winter, and walking in the rain in the summertime, or walking in the rain in the wintertime is not my thing. So we're gonna head to the gym. That's the plan. And I don't feel like doing that either, but I want to get my exercise in. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the gym because that's what we need to do. We need to get our walk in. It's 10 o'clock in the morning or a little bit after, and then I'm going to go to the grocery store and get just a couple things, a couple of veggies I need, you know, salad and stuff like that. You got to replace that pretty quickly, regularly. Bananas, you know, bananas, stuff like that. We have 2 days of this coming our way. Oh, I just hope the roof will not be in terrible shape. Got the pails all ready. Put down. I know where it leaks. Must be spring a new leak. Guess we'll see. Keep your fingers crossed, kids. Fingers crossed. I've got my outdoor clothes on here. Trying to strip down to something that's going to be somewhat presentable when I go in there. I could use a shower too, but it's not happening right now. I put some deodorant on and we should be good. It's going to have to be good enough. I also have my fleece lined jeans on right now, but I'm wearing those in there. That's just the way it's going to be today. I'm not switching any more than what I've switched. No. No, I say. Workout's all done. And I was watching Into the Wild. Great movie. Love that movie. Now we're gonna go to the store, get a couple things, and then back to the RV where hopefully we don't have a big mess. We got our groceries. Yay! Woo! Here at the local Hannaford. There's the day for you. The wonderful day. We decided to fill up $13.24. That got me 4.37 gallons. And reset my odometer here. My tripometer. It's such a lovely day in the neighborhood. Out of here. Out of here, kids. Out of here. It's pretty quiet though for Sunday. Or, I mean, this is a Sunday, and Sundays are typically quiet. And this is a gloomy Sunday. Gloomy Sunday. So we are approaching the end of 2024. We have a couple days left. A couple. Couple means two. Few means more. And we only have a couple left. You can't even see the car approaching. Hardly. This is the kind of day that you just kind of want to spend indoors in your RV if you have one, as I do. Oh man, I can smell that marijuana. Somebody's puffing up around here. I used to love to be a puffer, but no more puffing. My puffing days are over. I do like the smell of it, but I don't miss that buzz anymore. I don't need it. I'd rather get high on life. Yeah, I'm a pretty good boy these days. I don't do anything. Nothing that's bad for you. I'm really goody two-shoe jag. That's me. I used to puff, and I used to like a beer or two, but I gave all that up. And, you know, someday I'll tell you the story. Someday I'll share it with you kids. How I misbehaved in the past. And then I just decided, no more. Not for me. We'll leave it at that. Jack is much happier without any extra enhancers. That's probably not the right word, but that's what I'm going to say. I don't need anything. I just need naturalness. Naturalness is what does it for me. We're going to head down the river road. It's going to be muddy. Muddy. I'm glad I did not walk on this today. That would have been a muddy mess. Nah, this was an indoor day. That's what the gym membership... Can you talk? That's what the gym membership is for days just like this. Lunch will be some fruit. Some yummy fruit. What did I get? A bunch of different vegetables. You know what I got was some broccoli, man. I haven't had broccoli in a while. I love broccoli. Some flowerets. Broccoli flowerets. Just Just one gob of them. Just one crown. There you go. Not a gob, a crown. Do you believe they call it a crown? Oh man, I can't wait to have some carrots and hummus. Got some garlic hummus and red roasted pepper hummus. Love that stuff. Didn't get any meat. I don't really need any. I don't really have any. I've got some. I've got tilapia, and I've got frozen, and I've got cans of tuna, low sodium. I did not purchase anything else. I'm just not in the mood for much meat right now. Getting a lot of protein from those all the different nuts that I eat. There's the van. That's not a pretty sight. No, it isn't. But it's keeping it dry. And then there's Harvey the RV. Harvey, I hope that... I don't know. I hope you were good today. I hope you did not get soaked inside. I know you're not going to get soaked, but... boy, it would be nice to go in there and have no leaks. Anyway, Harvey, it's good to be home, and we're going to be spending the afternoon in you, my friend. Yes, we are. And the evening. Into tomorrow. Alright, I'm done going anywhere today. That's for sure. All done. Okay, I don't understand why, but we don't have any leaks right now. That's good. Nothing is leaking, and we had a bunch of rain. You know, I've been gone a couple hours here, and it's been raining steadily. I'm not going to get too excited about it. That doesn't mean things might not change, but I did do some more sealing up there, so maybe this time it worked. I mean, not there it's not leaking, not there it's not leaking, and it's not leaking inside the cupboard either. That's good. Now we're going to put the groceries away and move on with this day. Tim, we're going to get a fire going in you again. Yes. It's still warm in there. What's the temperature in there, I wonder, right now? Still 100 degrees in there. Inside the stove. In here, it is 67 degrees. That's not bad.